What's up, world? It's your boy Iconic, back again with another video. Yes, sir, we are back in the sneaker room, back with a, I would say, early release, early kind of look, directly from A Ma Maniere. But before we get started with this video, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the on feats, the sneaker vlog, the sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. Not gonna waste any more time, y'all. Let's get into it. Boom, we have it here, man. A package directly from A Ma Maniere. Hopefully I'm saying that right, man. This did come in today. I think I purchased these last week. Through a sneaker raffle, bro. Like, was super surprised. And in my mind, man, I think there's a lot of pairs. So you probably can pay resale just a little bit, but I wouldn't pay nothing too crazy because I don't see this shoe being extremely limited as much as they're like pushing it as it to be, because there was a Ma Maniere drop, there's gonna be a sneakers out drop, they done did a raffle, they done did a draw, all these, to me it's gonna be plenty of pairs, right? Plenty of pairs. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop this open. They did ship it like this with like the tamper evidence, don't like break that, so I appreciate them for doing that, going the extra mile. Yeah, y'all see what's going on. Let me go ahead and take this out. Get rid of the box because we don't need that at all. And boom, y'all done seen a million pairs of these, man. And same old as far as the layout, man. They always come with this sleeve, which I love. I love they did this. I'm still salty I had to get rid of my threes, but it was for an amazing decision, life decision that I will, we'll talk about that later on. But anyway, Clever reads Women's Air Jordan 12 Retro SP. Colorway is black, burgundy, crushed Noir, Bordeaux, crushed Noir. It is a size 12, women's 12, men's 10.5. If you are a men's 10.5, you go for a size 12. These are in women's sizing, so keep mind of that. I did try to go for like a 12.5 when they did have the drop, maybe last week as well. And like a 12, I tried to go for like a size men's 12.5. Them shit sold out so fast. So as far as like bigger sizes, I can see those still being high up. But anyway, man, show y'all the box label. Boom, right here, box label is there. You got that A Ma Maniere right there. Flip the lid. Underneath the lid, they have the famous Jordan flu game. Everybody want to call it a pizza game. Everything else under the sun, we're gonna call this joint the flu game, man. We already, we're not going through all that. Y'all not gonna keep slandering my man's back there. But anyway, A Ma Maniere paper. Flip this down and oh yeah, boom, we have it here, man. The Air Jordan 12 A Ma Maniere in the black and burgundy version. It does mimic the Air Jordan 12 flu game. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out right now so we can have a reference to why the shoe looks like this. And also just kind of like make sure people understand the whole significance of the whole shoe dropping and whatnot like that. Like, I think sometimes when you look at some of these collaborations, you don't really understand why they did it or why it looks a certain way. But this is the perfect example of them doing it to the exact layout, and I love it. So below here, we have the A-Mons right here. On top here, we have the flu games. Personally, all day, every day, I'm picking the flu games over this. One thing about Air Jordan 12s, you never really see too much crazy creasing, like a little crease on the outside. Most of the creasing is right here on the inside. So hopefully y'all can see all that right there. But yeah, man, that's where they got the actual inspiration, right? To me, as far as the box, you see the flu game. Jordan was wearing these the night he had his flu game, and they kind of designed it or went behind it and got the inspiration to use it for this. A lot of same differences, man. Nothing too crazy, nothing different at all. As you can see on the back there, you do have your 23 as well as your hold up, focus. So right there, you do have your 23, and then you have your accolades right there on the side. It says, I always forget what it says, but Jordan quality, was it quality inspired? Oh, quality inspired by the greatest player of all time. This one says A Ma Maniere quality products inspired by culture. So that's pretty dope, man. Hopefully y'all can see those little details right there. That's one of those biggest things that definitely kind of should be pointed out and should be something that you should pay attention to when you're looking at those details of the shoe. Then you got your Jumpmans right there at the top. Of course, they did have a flu game like this with the black and the suede, but it had leather still, but it had suede on this area. I did have that version back in the day. Still love that pair. One day got to get that back, because that was my first ever pair of Jordans that I paid for, retros that I paid for with my own money from my job. Still remember like it was yesterday. That's what makes this so special right here. But I remember them having a flu game that looks just like this, but it had like the Nike, not the Nike, but like before emojis, they had a little guy right here in the middle with like a sick face with 2 X's out, like on the actual shoe. So I see the reference 1000%, and I think they did a great job in person, right? Let me just talk about quality. On camera, I feel like it looks way more, a little bit more ashy on camera as far as like the suede, but suede looks pretty good, feels pretty good. That's something that I wouldn't want to lie to y'all about. Like the suede feels pretty good. It's kind of giving me like PE vibes as well. I don't know if y'all remember like those Michigan 12s, and I wouldn't say PSN Y12s. I wouldn't say that, probably close to quality, but it's nice. It's a nice quality. For the price, it's nice. For the details, it's nice. Then we got the suede right here. And the suede on the mud guard where the snake skin is usually, or the reptiles usually right here, it's pretty good. Like I said, on camera, it's looking a little bit more duller. And I don't know if that's even a word. It looks more dull on the camera as far as the suede up top and the color right here. But I would say like in person it's like more of a dark, not really super dark, but it's lighter than what I have on for sure, but it's not like that light, if that makes any sense. Like this part right here is super dark, and it's like one shade below, maybe a few shades below this middle part right here. So on camera, I feel like it's showing the true colors, but it's still kind of like a little bit lighter than it's supposed to be on here. You do have your Jumpman right here, which is very nice, both sides. You don't have any metal aglet areas, but it is some little areas that has the Jumpman. It has a Jumpman right there. And then you have that A for A Ma Maniere. On the actual tongue right here, I was watching Nightwing's video review about the white pair, and it does have this metal Jumpman right here, and that is something to be worried about because you never know. Stuff like this feels like it'll fall off, so hopefully that's stitched in pretty good, because something like this looks like it'll fall right off at the time, and now your shoes looking like they fugazi or fake. So that's the only crazy thing. You do have the 2-3 like you have on every other Jordan 12, the 2-3 right down the middle. And also another big difference that I did notice, it does come with like a wax style lace. It isn't like a standard shoestring lace that we get from like the rope laces that we get in the Air Jordan 12 or any other Air Jordan 12s. But again, a lot of significance to this shoe, as you can see right here, Jumpman, but they put metal on it, which is dope. I love that presentation for that. On the bottom, you have your white hits. You have that kind of like burgundy maroon hit around the whole shoe. Then right there in the middle, you got the carbon fiber right here. I was thinking about doing a video because I do have an older Air Jordan 12 that I was thinking about like pulling apart and kind of seeing what's inside of it. Let me know down in the comments if you would like to see that. I do have like a pair from like 2011, 2012 that I've been thinking about it. So in the video, in the comments below, let me know if you want me to open that joint up, cut it up, do whatever, and see what's inside of it. I think that'll be very interesting. Just haven't done it yet, so let me know in the comments. But yeah, you have the carbon fiber at the bottom, and personally, I think it's a dope shoe, y'all. I personally think it's a dope shoe. Resale wise, I personally don't think you will have to spend a whole lot. I don't think you should have to spend a whole lot. I can see the shoe going up over time, but a lot of people aren't too invested in 12s. I saw a lot of people on Twitter just saying like, hey, I was going after these just to see if I could hit. And that's what's sad about the game nowadays, bro. People don't go after the shit because they like it. Like, I like this shoe. I do have to do sneaker reviews to let y'all know what's going on. It may be a keep, you know what I mean? If nobody doesn't buy it, I was thinking about just opening somebody for retail. So if somebody doesn't cop these joints, it'll just be something that goes in my collection. I'm not tripping on it. I would rather have my A Ma Maniere 3s, but if anything, I'm okay with this shoe because it looks like a flu game and it has those same type of like colors and textures. So I'm not tripping, trust me. I can get this off. Trust me, I can get this off for sure. So I'm not tripping. Little hefty though, $250. Definitely like $240, $250 out the door, at least for me. Got that A right there, and that's what makes it a little bit pricey, but I get it. everything that's put into it, the thought, the process, the hang tags, the wax leather, you still got that same insides as far as like that kind of plush Chanel type feel, as if like, you know, from the 3s, the 2s, the 1s, the 4s, same old thing. I was not a big fan of the 4s, even though a lot of people like them. I would probably put the 4s second to last, because even though it's a dope colorway, the whole shape is off. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all saw the video, whole shape is off. But anyway, that's about it, bro. I don't want to go too crazy talking about these. Again, I know y'all seen a million reviews. I'm not gonna do it on feet, because again, I'm probably gonna just oop these to somebody for a retail price. Insole as well. Insole right here. Here's the back end right there. Pretty nice. Yep. Can we see the insides? I'm gonna go ahead and unstring these real quick so y'all can see that. And here's the inside, y'all. For anybody who needs to do any legit checks, this is how the inside looks. Boom, boom. This is behind the tongue. But yeah, man, white jump, man. Pretty decent shoe. I definitely think if it's something that you like, go get it, man. But thank y'all for watching. Not gonna hold this video up anymore. We're already 12 minutes in. Before y'all go, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the on feats, the sneaker vlog, the sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. I thank y'all for watching, man. The future belongs to those who prepare today. Till tomorrow, y'all. Peace.